Twist up your vibes, come and wine with me. I'm off the loud, I'm drinking the Hennessy. You love my style, I'm not like the men you see. You getting wild, we moving right to the beat. Adventure in your life, girl, that's what you see. Work every week, consuming all your energy. The end of week, your visions, they include the beat.
Welcome to the Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. It's your boy Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo. We got a good brother with us today. Let them know your name, where they can find you at.
What's going on? It's your boy Beau Young Prince, and you can find me at Beau Young Prince.
All right, man. So we at Union Stage. We got a headliner with us. Like, tell us a little bit about the show tonight. What can we expect?
I don't even know what you can expect. With these lineups, they're just like a variety of flavors and like sounds from people that I'm intrigued by and that I respect. So for one, everybody on the lineup is dope, so you can expect that. But two, I just think you gotta kind of come and experience one of these because every time we do it, the lineup evolves. You know, yeah. So we revolve the lineup and bring different vibes and different little opportunities each time. So really, it's just gonna be a good night for music in DC.
Who's on the lineup tonight?
We got myself, Internet James, Chaz French, Blasian, Tina Carzone, Zay, Lord Francis, DJ Bree Mafia, and that's the Avengers for tonight.
All right. So how did you go about picking up your lineup for the show?
It's all kinds of ways. I mean, Lord Francis has been doing music with me since I started. Tina, I just see around a lot, and I saw actually that she did a really successful show herself. And I'm always intrigued by people here that are like self-starters and stuff too, so I started listening to her. Blasian, groovy. I really fuck with this kid.
I see the fit.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I see the fit.
I feel like we have to do a better job here being like a little bit different in our approach. And so when I think of like the Tyler, the Creators, and like people like that, popping up in line, like with our version of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So and then you gotta hear him sing and shit like that too.
I seen him before.
Yeah, so that's why he's on the lineup. And then Zay, he is actually one of the veterans. He was on the lineup before, but he went out there and just like as a performer, he got the crowd started so much that I was like, I gotta bring him back because that's the energy that I'm looking for when I do curate a show. So,
how would you get to be somebody that can curate a show? Like sometimes you the headline, but you don't really fit the music that a lot of people outsiders would associate with earlier.
Yeah, I mean that's always been my thing. I don't really know what the area is doing, but I know what I'm doing. But I feel like whatever we do is representative of DC because I'm from DC and I'm born and raised here. So like it might not be the usual, but it's definitely the usual to me. So I think it's very DC. If you ask me, this is some DC shit. It's some DMV shit. Like that's what people gotta realize. That it doesn't look like one thing and it doesn't sound like one thing, right?
Very versatile.
Very versatile.
Some people don't get out of that though, so they don't know the upper area.
1000%.
Which part of the area are you from?
Southeast.
Southside. So
yes,
the Southside kind of your music.
You gonna say
your music doesn't fit the Southside?
See, the thing is, it does.
It does.
Like, what we have to understand is that Southeast ain't just some wild ass place. Like a bunch of these in Southeast, you just don't know them. You haven't heard of them. Like every kid on the South Side is like, you know what I'm saying, walking down type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know them people, but I know more people like me than I do them. So, we gotta get out of that mode. That's really what I'm here to even do, and it's always been a part of my campaign as an artist here. It's like, yeah, I know what you expect me to be, but I'm always go left with what you think, right?
So, I feel like tell them a little bit of your accomplishments that you got in your career. Like, not bragging, but you should be proud of yourself. Because, like you said, you from where you from. Mm-hmm. A lot of people where you from, most people where you from, haven't done what you've done. So it's not bragging, it's just encouraging to the next to know they can do what you did.
Yeah, I mean, well, I secured a couple placements. Some of the ones that are most notable are like Coming to America, Madden, Spider-Verse, a bunch of video games and television. But the thing I'm really proud of is the fact that like I do have this one song that I wrote from the heart that was able to get on like a big soundtrack like that. And that song is like 1 million streams a month. It came out 4 years ago. It's like something that I'm so blessed to have because I'm able to see how a real song works. That like people actually like really are streaming and listening to it. And so yeah, that led to like that led to a Grammy nomination, and that song is also like certified like double platinum. So I think that's crazy as fuck. Like, don't you? Like,
I never done anything like that.
There's only a handful of artists from this region that's ever even certified like gold or platinum. So I'm definitely one of them.
So, like, let them know the hardest thing you had to overcome to get to that point. Because, like you said, I'm not saying just want to like house on where you from, but it's a hard place to come from. Like, no funny. So, what's the hardest thing that you had to overcome to get where you are today?
I think that that is the problem. Is that because I don't present myself the way that most of the I guess stereotypical DC rappers do, or talk about those things and whatnot. I think that there's like a barrier to listening to me, right? Like if you into that, you're going to be kind of off-put, but really, I'm talking about the same shit in a different way and expressing my opinion and my take on things. So I don't really think that it's been more of a barrier, but it's been difficult to break through here because, I mean, even with all that I've done, I would still say that I feel largely like no. You know what I'm saying? I still feel as though people have no idea about some of the shit that you just asked me about. But if you're in the music, you should know. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only barrier is that DC is not really like a music ass market in the sense that they care about shit.
And I would say this is a problem because, like you said, breaking through here. A lot of people, they do music here, and they get big here, and they fail to realize the world is bigger than here. Once they get big here, they think they're on top of the world. So, what is it that made you realize that the world is bigger than where I'm from?
The shit that you just said, like the placements, the tours. Like I've been on 3 national tours. Like I don't even just exist within the scale of DC music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a part of my DNA. I'm always going to rep here. This is where I'm born and raised. It's in my, musical DNA in the sense of like the bounce and the groove and shit. But I'm more global.
Your family, or you just adapt to yourself?
My family is musically inclined. My little sister is one of the best. She's better than me. She's one of the best musicians. She's a violinist, actually. And she's like a prodigy. So my mother was a dancer. Performing arts is what we do. Like I'm the one that kind of, I guess you could say, broke into the industry, which is kind of cool because like no one in my family has done like certain music things that I've done, but we are all like gifted for sure when it comes to music and like performing arts. That's what we do.
So, anything you want to tell them before we wrap up the thing?
Yo, y'all not here, but we're about to have a great show. You're probably gonna see the footage. We're gonna give them some footage. That's what I'm here for. We're gonna rap in, we're gonna tap in, but check me out, Beau Young Prince, and support the music that's out here and shit. Like I appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Man, hey, so we like family.
Hey, I see you everywhere all the time. You know what I'm saying? You just had my boy Jake on the shit. Like that was fire. Like, nobody ever asked the cameraman in the videographer what they feel and shit. So I fuck with that. Shout out Jake.
Shout out Jake.
Silent assassin.
Hey. You don't know, Jake was it. We had a piece through interview, but the audio.
Yeah, what? I know. I trust me. I heard about it.
But we love him. We love him too. We don't get another one.
Still, he about to be here in a little bit.
We love our family.
Shout out
thank you for coming through, man.
Yo, thank you for coming through.
I'm Dustin Thorpe, Shampoo, aka Shampoo. Good luck to everybody out there tonight. Y'all gonna fuck with the stage.
And Dustin Thorpe.
Yes, sir.